Hey everybody, it's Chase with AV Pop Culture again, and today we are here to do a little physical media news and a little channel update on some things with a live stream coming and hitting 5,000 subscribers. Plus, there are some cool sneaky drops out there that are Chase's targets, and I'm not just talking about movies. So pop that tape in, I got you, let's go do this. All right, so physical media news. Now, first thing I want to say is that I originally had my 5,000 subscriber live stream scheduled for tonight, Wednesday night, October 16th at 8 p.m. We are going to move that to Friday night at 8 p.m. So Friday night, October 18th, so just the day after tomorrow. You should be seeing this Wednesday afternoon. So just the day after tomorrow. And we're going to be doing a huge giveaway. It's going to give you more time to enter, but just remember, you're going to have a chance to win a lot more prizes if you are subscribed and you are present in the actual live stream. So, but if you do want to enter, in case you may not be able to be there, go to any one of my videos and just type in enter 5,000, and there is a prize set aside for that. But I got some stuff I've been holding on to for a while. So that is going to be Friday night, so enjoy this video today with some news. And the first thing up on the news is there's been a couple of little sneaky drops of stuff just kind of trickling out there that are definitely my targets. So I kind of wanted to go over it a little. You guys know I'm always going to come to bring you my targets on stuff. And the first one is one that I bought the Blu-ray Steelbook of, unfortunately, not that long ago, which is, you know, where you get the old Steelbook curse. But I am talking about the Kickboxer 4K Steelbook. This thing is a trip. It's got like a lenticular cover. On the inside, there is some awesome artwork. Like, it's a 3-disc set. This is a huge must for me. Like, that 80s movies for guys who like movies, you know, Van Damme, Stallone, Schwarzenegger. Like, that's what I grew up on. Like, and to see, you know, Tong Po get his, he is a damn sadistic bad guy, but to see him get his in 4K, that is definitely a Chase's target, and they have pulled out all the stops. I mean, to get a slip cover for a Steelbook that is a lenticular cover and then all that artwork on the inside, definitely a Chase's target. And I cannot wait to get Kickboxer in 4K. So I had to bring you that one. I was super excited when I saw that one. Now, another thing is they, for all of you Terrifier fans out there, Terrifier 3 Steelbook and standard release already has a 4K release date announcement. It is coming December 17th. So all you Terrifier fans, this one's at Christmas time. You're going to still be able to get this a week or so before Christmas. The 4K Steelbook is out. Cinedigm is putting this out. I don't have a ton of other information on it, but Terrifier 3, you'll be able to get in-home on physical media in time to scare up some bloody Christmas violence. All right. Now, there's another interesting one out here, and I know some people have talked about it, but there is a limited edition announcement that's coming out on December 10th of Interstellar. Now, I've only ever seen this movie once. I saw it with my friend Lance when we were, I may have just been visiting him in California. Or we might have been going to the American Film Market to sell a movie. I don't know. But we saw it at the old, like, Cinerama Dome, like that big famous dome theater, old dome theater in Hollywood, California, on 70 millimeter, and the screen wrapped around so much you had to lay back in your seats. I have never seen it again since then. I mean, massive screen. I haven't seen it again since then. I am interested in this set. It is the 10th anniversary 4K release. So if it's a movie you don't have, especially, you know, if it isn't just an upgrade, but for me, like, this is one I don't have at all. So if I'm just going to get it one time and rewatch it, I might as well aim for a nice set like this. So Interstellar is one that's on my radar. It's not a target level of Kickboxer 4K, man. Nothing is, but it is there, and it's one that I kind of wanted you guys to know about because definitely one that I'm interested in. I am sure that you have all heard by now. I can't remember if I've talked about it before already either. But we are getting Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X for sure on 4K, apparently from Arrow, because they are sending in. I don't have my Trick or Treat 4K yet, damn it. But they are sending out the Trick or Treat 4Ks with like basically coming soon cards of Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X in there. So they are putting them out. And right now, they have said, I reached out to them too. They have said they're not making any more of the Friday the 13th, 2009. So it's basically, for right now, it looks like whatever is out there, if you can still find it anywhere, once all of that is gone, it's gone. If you go to their website, it just says sold out, and it's actually kind of hard to find on their website. You have to like Google search it and then go into their website, and I don't know if they'll take it off or what, but they're definitely looking like they're going to see how all these are going, and maybe eventually we'll get a full 4K set from them. Who knows? But speaking of full 4K sets, there is something that I have been talking about for quite some time. A couple of months ago, I heard about it, and so did some other people. I think President of Physical Media had posted this out, maybe Dawn of the Discs, when people first got word of this. And now I'm starting to see some other people talk about it a little bit, and that is the, let me pull it up here. The rest of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies come into 4K. 2 through 7 coming, and coming in uncut 4K versions. Now, I talked about this, as you can see, I posted this a couple of months ago when the rumors for this started coming out. And now you have actual directors and cinematographers posting on social media that they're working on 4K restorations and regrading and all this stuff of these films. So they're coming. It's not a question of if, but when these are coming. And I know some people are kind of catching on to it now. A couple of months ago, I had kind of gotten wind of it just through the grapevines from people I know in the movie making world. And then I didn't want to say anything then. And then I saw a couple of other people mention it. And I was like, okay, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag and telling, things I shouldn't be telling. But again, we don't know until it actually gets a release date announced. But I had some information a couple of months ago. I put it out there. A couple of other places had some information. They put it out there. And then it was like kind of forgotten about for a couple of months. And now a lot of people are catching on to it. And I guess it's kind of out there now if some of the actual filmmakers from the films are talking about them. So it'd be very awesome to get all of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies in 4K. It's coming, not if, but when. So lots of Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, and of course all those will be Chase's targets. Make sure you check out my review of the most recent 4K release of Nightmare on Elm Street. I know a lot of people maybe just got it yesterday or they're still waiting on it. I thought it was a great 4K. I go into explaining why. I loved it, and you can find that video here. But those will definitely be Chase's targets when they come out, and I wanted to talk about those with you guys. I'm a little stuffed up. The weather has changed hardcore here in Georgia. I was outside for a long time yesterday for a funeral, and we went from having like an 80 degree day to like now the highs are topping out in the upper 50s to low 60s, and it's getting down to like 30 degrees. And my nose is just, I can't hardly breathe. So I apologize if I sound a little funny. All right. Now, I mentioned that there are more things coming out that I am interested in than just movies. And yeah, we're going to go over this right now. So you guys know, and I don't get anything. I know you maybe have seen, maybe CHH has done this video, done a video about this because he kind of works with, or I guess my man at Blockbuster Boxsets sent him a review, and he was going to send me a review box too, but you guys know I'm on my buying freeze right now. But a huge, massive target for somebody that does amazing work out here, Blockbuster Boxsets, is this huge Halloween collector's edition special box set that he made that contains all of the Halloween movies all the way through Halloween Ends. Let's take a look at, there's a lot of pictures here. I'm going to tell you, like you see all these sets up here, these are Blockbuster box sets. A lot of these art pieces that are forward facing and stuff, that's Blockbuster box sets there. Guy does great work. You're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 13 movies? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 13. This box set is insane. So let's just take a look at it. There it is from that angle. I mean, this thing is just covered with just amazing art. If you were getting this from a studio or a boutique, it would be $400 easy, probably. I mean, if it was $350 for the Texas Chainsaw thing with the plastic chainsaw, this would be every bit of $400. It is $150, and these are all thick hard box slips. Like they're almost as thick as VSUs, each one of them. So that is that side of the box. There's a little bit closer look at that. How cool is that? I mean, look at that artwork you see signed down here by the artist. That is phenomenal artwork. Here you see kind of like an exploded view, different sides of it. The top, the side, this is the other side over here. And then we're going to get into seeing some individual slips here in just a second. This is a huge target. Now, I mean, I'm on my buying freeze, so I just can't afford it right now, but this is a great price on this thing. I know it seems like a lot. It's like, man, it's $150, but that's like 13 hard box slips and then the whole container. And when I say that these things are thick, I mean, they're thick. And like this is my drive. This is the one for Drive. It's got my steelbook in there. And I mean, just look at that artwork, dude. I mean, this thing is so cool. These are so thick. I'm trying to see, like, okay, here is the second sight set of Dog Soldiers for a little comparison. Look at that. So that's just that's just a slip case, right? And it will fit your steelbook. It will fit a movie with a slip on it. So, I mean, you're talking very, very high quality here. And you're going to get like 13 individual slips in there. And then you're going to get the big art box to house them all. So let's look at these slips. Here is like an exploded view of all of them. I think we got them individually here, the original designs. So you love that original artwork. Here you go. We're just going to go movie by movie. You're going to see all of, I mean, look at that artwork back there. Halloween 2. I mean, these are awesome. Awesome. Season of the Witch. Wait till you see the back of this. Look at that. That is badassery right there. Halloween 4. I like incorporating the original, and then you get some creative artwork. And, of course, you see the signature of the artist. I love it. I'm an artist. I paint. I do, like, not this style. I do, like, we'll show you when we do the room tour, but I do, like, pop art style, more cartoon feel. I'm not as much into more realism. But these are fantastic. 5. And I love still having the original too. Of course, there's the mask everybody's such a fan of in 5. Curse of Michael Myers. Look at this artwork. I mean, H2O, which I know even my boy Chance is not a big fan. One of my good friends, he's not a big fan of this. I actually really like H2O. Not a big fan of being able to see his eyes. I've never been a fan of that. Should be dark eyes. But this how it looks, so I'm a fan of this piece of artwork. Resurrection. Oops, let's jump back. Cool. Just this artwork is outstanding. It's not a movie, but it houses movies, and it is definitely a target. Now here, you guys know if you follow me that I worked with Tyler Mane. He starred as the big bad guy, the Sandman, in my movie Bring Me a Dream. But he also was Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie Halloween film. So that is my man Tyler right there, the original poster art. And then you check the back. This is like epic. That is absolutely epic. That's gonna be Tyler, Malcolm McDowell there. Super cool artwork. And then part 2, the original artwork on the front. There's your side. And then the back. Very, very cool. That movie is a trip, though. That movie is a absolute trip. And then now we get the new trilogy. So you have Halloween. Look at the back of this artwork. Oh, that is messed up. So even if you have these movies, there's a lot of versions of these movies out there for you can get, and you can get them housed in here. Halloween Kills. Super cool. And then the final one, Halloween Ends. Look at that back there. Very, very, very cool. Then there's how the whole set looks. You'll notice that he puts the original studio release down here, who originally put out those. So you're going to see those original logos down there. And there's the top of it again. And the wide shot. So that is a huge Chase's target for sure. He is taking pre-orders starting October the 18th, I believe. So Friday, you can find Blockbuster box sets on Instagram, and you can find him on Etsy. He is on Instagram, but you find him on Facebook. He's very active on Facebook. He has a Facebook page. It's all one word, Blockbuster box sets. And he has a lot of other stuff coming out. Like the one thing that I'm looking forward to, he is going to restock the, my camera's going crazy again, y'all. He is going to restock the slip cases for the new Nightmare on Elm Street 4K. So very, very cool on that. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. And he has some for Trick or Treat. So if you want to protect that, because it will fit in there sleeve and all, if you want to protect your new Trick or Treat release, then you can do that too. Here is the Nightmare on Elm Street. So if any of you are jonesing for the original artwork, he is going to restock these. And there is a Nightmare on Elm Street. Check out the back of that thing. Hell yes. So if you want to protect those steel books that you got, maybe you missed out on that huge set, here is a way to add some prestige and some protection to your set. And then he is also going to be doing, now he has a lot. These are just ones that stick out. Here is the artwork for the Trick or Treat slip box. Hell yes. Hell yes. I think you can go ahead and get that one right now. I think it's still up. Yeah, so Blockbuster box sets, he has it right here. It's a bestseller. You can order that one right now and check out some of his other stuff. Again, guys, he doesn't send me anything for free. He doesn't pay me to do this. I just, as an artist and someone who loves collecting, I love supporting and putting out there, people that do damn good work. I mean, he single-handedly stopped me from making paper slipcovers because there's no way I could make them and sell them or even make them. It's just easier to buy them from him, and they're very, very nice. But he has some up right now, and then that pre-order for that huge Halloween set is coming on Friday. So check him out, and I'll try to leave the link down below in the description. And that's kind of my physical media news for today, a little bit different. I didn't expect to do a video today, really, because I was planning to do the live stream tonight. We're going to do a live stream Friday. I'll probably have a video Friday early, and then the live stream at night. We'll see. But lots of things to come. We are still spooky season focused right now. Trying to get my camera to focus with me. We are still spooky season focused right now until the end of the month. I have a lot of big stuff. People have been asking for me to cover every horror movie in my collection, so I'm going to work on getting that done for you guys. I've got some more horror 4K reviews. I've got my list of the best haunted house movies of all time. Lots of stuff still coming. We got a long way to go, a couple of weeks still until Halloween. So excited. The cool air is here. I'm with it, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. So that 5,000 subscriber celebration and giveaway is now going to be the day after tomorrow, Friday, October 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Going to have some cool-ass stuff to give away. And it's just a big thank you because I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all of you so much. And if you want to help support the channel, just like and subscribe. That helps a lot. But if you want to take it a step further, you can join the channel below at my Patreon or right here on YouTube. Couple dollars a month. You get access to special behind-the-scenes videos, short films, all kinds of stuff that I do. I'm working on some unboxings, some special members-only videos back there. And, of course, you're going to get your name in lights, and I really appreciate it so much. Everything helps me be able to keep this channel going, and I really, really do appreciate it. Next stop, 10,000. I am so humbled at how well this is done, and I really, really thank you all so much. But until next time, be kind, rewind like always. This is Chase with AV Pop Culture, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.